So, you were just going to avoid speaking to me like a civil person then?
I'm so sorry. Was I supposed to pretend like you were worth speaking to?
Hallie, think about this rationally.
Rationally? You're the one that ruined what we had, Calvin. So check yourself, yeah?
You know what? I do not have time to deal with this today. I am in a prestigious position that requires me to keep to a particular schedule. In your case, I presume that you are already running late. So, are you going up, or are you just going to ignore the elevator as well?
I'm not running late, okay? And my stuff's important too, if you even give a shit to know. Up.
I picked this park because it has a nice bench, and I figured that you'd like to sit down for this talk.
Just for me, I must be the luckiest girl alive. I get my own bench. What is it you wanted to talk about? You've been hinting at me all week that you like someone.
Now, notice that you haven't picked up on who I like as of yet.
Not Carla. Not Julie. Not even the chick with
That
the huge...
is because you have been missing the entire point of this guessing exercise.
I think I figured it out. Now spill!
I'm going to say this as I rehearsed precisely 6 times before coming here. I
love you too.
prefer the company of males.
Oh.
Would you be willing to accept this?
Willing to accept ya. Calvin, you're my best friend. I'd be willing to accept ya even if you were in a murder string of sheep-killing gays.
Hallie, I do believe that awful visual costs an apology.
Sorry about that.
It's quite all right. I'm just enthralled that you're willing to accept this lifestyle decision.
Enthralled?
Glad.
Oh.
Do you recall the secret you told me the other day?
Yeah, the one about me never dancing with a boy before?
Well, I've decided that I'd like to be the first. Hallie, would you care to dance?
Oh boy, would I? Sorry!
It's quite all right. I'd already pictured the scenario in my head and figured that you would at some point step on my foot. I don't mind it as long as it's from you.
Cal, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Hallie, I've been pondering this in my head for quite some time, and I felt that as you and I have been exchanging pleasantries of late.
I would love to be your girlfriend, Cal.
It is, however, customary for me to ask you first. Please apologize for this injustice of custom.
Whoops, sorry.
Would you do me the honor of going steady with me?
Going steady?
Being my girlfriend, Hallie.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, My name is Calvin, and I was wondering if I could join you and your friends for a rousing game of...
Whoa! First of all, what does rousing even mean?
Exciting?
Oh, well, my friends are already playing a game.
I see, and, which game are you all partaking in?
It's a super cool game where we're witches and we cast spells and stuff.
That
and
is
then
intriguing. Oh, could I be one of the warlocks who presides over the spell book?
No way! I don't even know what Warsock is. Besides, you'd make us follow too many rules.
Well, the rules are important.
Yeah, well, they aren't the most important.
Well, I suppose I probably shouldn't be engaging with students who haven't learned to use proper grammar yet anyway.
Sorry, Cal.
It's Calvin. What are you doing?
Making you disappear? Come on, Mr. Worleylock. We gotta figure out how to unbreak the spell and undisappear ya.
Hallie, I don't understand why you're so upset about this. It's an important aspect of a friendship that each of the parties involved like the other's significant other. Is it because Trevor's male?
No, Cal. I think we've already established you're into dudes.
Judging by your rash tone of voice, I'd say that you owe me an explanation.
Rash?
Harsh, Hallie, we've already done the SATs. You should know my vocabulary words at this point.
Oh, sorry. It's just, I don't think he's the right person for you.
Feelings are a temporary matter. We are compatible in several aspects, and he spends an extra 20 minutes after school talking to me, which seems to indicate that he's interested in continuing our relationship.
Look, Cal, you tend to rush into things based on numbers instead of feelings. Maybe that's why your previous relationships haven't lasted.
That last remark shows that you owe me an apology.
I'm sorry, Cal. I won't be such a jerk next time.
Splendid. Hello, Hallie. I believe it's been some time since we last spoke.
Sometime, Cal, you haven't spoken to me in 2 months.
Has it been that lengthy of an interval? I suppose I've been caught up in the prodigious world of physics.
Prodigious?
Amazing.
Oh.
I believe it is a well-known fact the custom of text messages is a two-way system.
I know that, Cal. I guess I just haven't been feeling up to it. In fact, I haven't really been feeling up to anything these days. You know?
I do not understand what you mean by feeling up to it. The university life is a time to expand the new horizons of our minds.
Look, Cal, I don't really like college. I've been feeling really hopeless since I got here. And it would have been nice to know you were thinking of me or you cared.
Hopelessness is not a valid feeling.
All feelings are valid. Why did you come to see me out of the blue like this?
I seem to have forgotten one of our yearbooks that I was hoping to show a colleague.
You're shitting me, right?
Hallie! Well, excuse your language only if you explain why you've used it in this manner.
Be honest. Did you even think of me once in the last couple months before you needed the yearbook?
To be quite frank with you, I admit that I have not. So, as I was starting to say, I'd appreciate it if you could loan me the
I'm
yearbook.
seeing a therapist.
And why would you need psychological intervention?
Look, I'm not happy. I have no friends here. And I feel so stressed. Like I'm losing control. I feel depressed, Cal.
Don't fret. Feelings and depression are simple matters to deal with. There are medications.
They aren't simple matters.
Well, maybe not to someone of your capacity, but for the rest of us.
My capacity? God, do you think I'm some rag doll you can just drag around and push to the side like I'm so much less than you?
I do not understand that analogy.
God, you've been doing this since we were kids. I never said anything because I figured there was something more in you. Congratulations, Cal. I was wrong. But you know what? I'm not gonna let you push around my mental health like some rag doll. Just because you don't have feelings doesn't mean everyone else doesn't, you know? How does it feel, Cal?
Hallie, those last remarks wait for an apology.
You know what? I'm done apologizing.
Then, Hallie, I am done with this friendship. I cannot be involved with someone with questionable mental capacity and excessive feelings. In light of the cold remarks that you have made, I will leave you with this. You are indeed less than Hallie. Was that a technical glitch?
What the hell are you talking about?
You didn't just experience that?
Experience what?
It was as if each floor took us to a different moment in time betwixt the two of us.
Betwixt? For God's sakes, Cal, you could just say between.
Didn't you see? Every moment relived. Scientifically, it doesn't make any sense. Breaks every law of physics that I know.
Look, this is where I get off. I gotta go.
Wait, I wanted to speak to you. I can't seem to get out of the elevator. Fixed in this position. Hallie, forgive me. I'm incapable of deciphering feelings as you do. If you were a physics problem, Hallie, at least then I could begin to solve this. Wait, I still can't get out now. This cannot mean I can't be stuck here replaying these moments over and over. Please, don't leave me here to suffer in what I cannot understand. No, don't close the doors. No. This has to be an illusion. Hallie, I'm sorry.